They say I go dump bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own drum. Bang into my own bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own.
Hi, I'm Seun. I'm 18 years old, currently a student from East London. My star sign is Cancer, and I'm also
my own lane, carving it out with my own name. All these rules were only made for me to break.
I started writing at, let's say, like 9 years old, and then my first recordings were at 11 years old. So I have been, making music for quite a long time. Certain location that I feel is quite important to me, just being as an artist, but kind of more so as a lyricist in a sense, would be the Globe, where Shakespeare, that was studying the literature and understanding how the Globe even came to be, then knowing how many plays and poetries and certain creative projects that took place there. For me, I just look at it as almost the start, and then right now we're in an era of the new poetry, and it's almost a renaissance of what was that beginnings, and where it's come now. For me, I can only smile just looking at how things have developed.
They say I go dump bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own drum. Bang into my own bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own drum. They say I go dump bang into my own drum.
I feel like the negative connotations associated to grime at the moment aren't necessarily true. They're not really a good representation of what it actually is. I feel like grime has grown to be something way bigger than it just being about crime, or it being about negative things. It's grown to an audience that, let's say 5-10 years ago it wasn't at. So having that stereotype of grime being terrible or grime being bad for people, for me, as far as I'm concerned, I can only disagree with that, because it's far bigger than that. It's far more important than that. And I have to say it's more fun than just, the negative associations too.
They say I go dump bang into my own drum.
In terms of continuing to do it, I don't really see myself stopping. It's it's grown to be something that's a part of me. It's a part of who I am. And I feel like in this day and age, looking at the climate of just music as a whole, where music is going, stopping now would be probably the worst thing I could do.
Click the videos to watch more Londoners, and don't forget to subscribe.